James Harden fined $100,000 for his public trade request and his comments he made about Daryl Morey. James Harden recently made a comment saying that Daryl Morey was a liar and he didn't want nothing to do with what he had going on. Now, at this point in time, I think it's best for the Philadelphia 76ers and James Harden to part ways. I guess maybe James Harden and Daryl Morey had a conversation prior to him coming to Philly. And after the season, James Harden feels like Daryl Morey didn't live up to his end of the deal. And now he wants out. So, I mean, this situation being as toxic as it is just going to hurt the compensation for the Philadelphia Sixers, and they're probably not going to get, what they want for James Harden. Teams are going to look and see what's going on, and then they're just going to look and see at James Harden, the player. Like, would you trust James Harden if you're a GM out there, looking to make a trade? Now, the situation, if you're a team out there that's one player away, a James Harden player away from winning the championship, kind of like how the Toronto Raptors did. They went out there and they made the trade for Kawhi, knowing that he may not stick around, but that was the piece that they needed to win a championship, and it worked out for them. So I could see that happening if you're a team out there. If that's the case for you, I would do it. But if that's not the case, I wouldn't trust James Harden. He may not come in game shape. You give up you give up young up and coming players and players on the roster for a guy that's not even ready to play. So I don't think James Harden himself knows what James Harden wants at this point in time. So giving up, your future for him, I wouldn't think is wise. We've seen this happen. We've seen this with James Harden many times, man. He goes to a team, he feels like he's going to do something. He says the right things, and then it don't go his way, or, whatever the case may be. And he wants out. He's on the move again. So, and it's no different here, with this Philadelphia 76ers situation with him and Daryl Morey. So James Harden being fined, his agent told him not to make the statements, about the Daryl Morey situation, not to call him a liar, go public with it, and, kind of keep it in house. But James Harden just, wants out, and this is part of the force out move. Make it public, make it as toxic as you can, force the hand, to get up out of there. So, like I said, man, it's just in the best interest, for the 76ers to just part ways. Keeping James Harden on the team is not going to do nothing for the team but cause a distraction, because the longer he stays on the team, all eyes are going to be, questions, other players, it might even trickle down to Embiid. They might start asking him how he feel about the situation and this and that, and players want to get ready for the season and focus on their production and their progression and workouts and stuff like that, and they don't want to hear about other things that's going on. So I think it's about that time, to get what you can. I know James Harden wanted to go to the Clippers, but the Clippers may not be in a position. What players would they have to offer the 76ers that would go with Embiid? Because that's would be the thing too. You don't just want to make any trade, just to get rid of a guy. You want to make the best trade for your team. Who's going to complement Embiid and the other role players the best. So we'll see how it unfolds, man. Another twist and turn to the Philadelphia Sixers, James Harden, Daryl Morey situation. So we'll see how it goes down. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bells to get all the new videos. And until next time, I'm out.